Imagine that you need a loan and you are in a dire financial situation, and through virtual world or through internet you have got some person or entity who will going to offer you the loan going through your capabilities and other things. And now you do not need to go to the banks and apply for your loan and other things, and you can go directly to the lender, and the lender and the borrower will jointly fix up the rate of interest, and this way financial transaction will going on. And this concept is called the peer-to-peer funding or peer-to-peer lending. And there is also another concept is going on, it's become very popular, is the crowdfunding, and the crowd will come to fund you. Any persons from the crowd will come and to assist you in your job and others. And even peer-to-peer funding will be a very good help of us. One of the FinTech company in the world has started to give the educational loan to students and others. So there is a huge changes taking place in payments, lending, financial other sectors, insurance, and whole lot of issues and in doing so, the smartphone, the blockchain technology, the artificial intelligence technology, the social medias, and all these are playing a very crucial roles. And we have combined banking or the finance with the technology, and we got a new term called the FinTech. Today's discussion is on this FinTech. India is having a huge number of internet user, and as per Niti Aayog, we are one of the third largest internet user. We are shortly going to take the second post in this world, and with the huge number of netizen people, young people who are always using the internet in different social medias, instant messengers, and different chat system and others, say for example WhatsApp, Facebook, and all these things. People, today's banking customer are actually they want convenience, they want cost effective service, the better customer service quality at a fingertip, and with a huge penetrations of smartphone in India now, and other internet of devices, other smart devices, huge change is taking place in the financial industry, and obviously it has got a great role in the banking sector as well. So today's topics is whether what will be the future of our Indian our banking, whether the conventional bank will at all exist in the days to come, and what will be the what should a banker do towards in facing this challenge of the future. And what is FinTech? I am going to discuss about. It is basically a summation of finance and technology, different technology like blockchain, artificial intelligence, mobile internet banking services, crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending, a lot of robo-advisor, a lot of technologies are coming up, and this has posed a great challenge to our banking industry. Now there is an apprehension and whether this old conventional banking system will at all exist, and the bankers of tomorrow will be the techno bankers, and what our bankers are going to do, and what are the rules and regulations are there. So what are the scenario of India in case of changing phases of financial industry, like the invent of the various startup companies in FinTech, the growth of FinTech in India. I am going to discuss about all this in this video. So please keep in touch, because in the days to come, in a very near future, 30 to 50%, it is stated that 30 to 50% banking job will vanish if the bankers or the banking entities do not indulge in innovation, cost effective services and other services which gives the customers a convenience and better customer experiences. So standing in a queue for withdrawing money in a bank, or when the bank's link is failed, is a devastated experience which our Indian customer, the world customers, the tech savvy customers do not want to experience in the days to come. So, please and apart from the financial technology arena, that is fintech area, I am going to discuss about the regulation technology, that is a regtech area, and what are the technologies, what the RBI is coming with, what the RBI should do in the days to come. We are heading for a cashless world, and this cashless world or this cashless India, and with the combination of the huge success or a phenomenal success in making the biometric information database, which we know as Aadhaar, and the fintech companies and the companies who the companies who are working in combining the technology with the finance, combining the technology with the banking systems, will going to win the race in the days to come. We are standing in a juncture, and India is also one of the most important country in this arena. And what will be the fate and scenario and structure of industry or the financial industry or the bank, what will be the future of the banking in the days to come. Finally friends, I will discuss about what is the regulations in India, whether this industry, fintech industry, whether these technological changes in blockchain and others been introduced into the financial sector or the banking sectors are at all, and their product are at all approved by the law. Whether presently there are more than 1500 fintech companies as per one of the sources operating in India, and these will going to rise in the days to come. This is one of the huge sectors which is going to have a lot of jobs for the technologists and the financial persons. But whether the product provided by these fintech companies, the product provided by these fintech companies are legal in India. Say for example, whether the crowdfunding or the peer to peer lending is legal in India, and who will going to the RBI, Reserve Bank of India, is the ultimate regulator on these topics in India. So whether the RBI has come with any regulations, and what are the regulations people are expecting that the RBI should come in the days to come, because unless in every part and in developed countries, some of the countries, there are a new concept called regulatory sandbox, and this regulatory sandbox is nothing but a framework which is going to control where the regulators are going to control the different innovations or by these or different innovative products or the services brought by the various small and middle small various startup companies or entrepreneurs. So whether in India there is any structure like this sandbox framework, there is any options or any provisions for this of this regulatory sandbox or this framework, and if it is not, whether it is required. And I will also discuss about the legality of the product of the various fintech industries or the startup industries, their innovative products, and whether those products are at all applicable to India as per the law, or there can be some prohibitions on it. So please watch till the end.